Let's go across to our guest joining us. Anand Gurumurthy is the Karnataka BJP spokesperson. Rashid Kidwai, author and senior journalist, tracks the Congress very closely. The Congress party refused to join this panel. B.S. Arun is senior journalist. I'm also awaiting Suman Sriraman, political analyst, from joining us. Rashid Kidwai, let me begin with you. Is the Congress going to be a little bit uncomfortable with these links coming out, knowing very well that the politics in Karnataka, especially from the BJP side, can be pretty polarized as well?
I don't think the Congress is going to be very overtly embarrassed about this, because this was a pronouncement when a person with a criminal past, a known criminal past for several years in assembly as well as in parliament. Actually, the party that should be really embarrassed is Samajwadi Party, who had given him Atiq a ticket and made him member of parliament. Oh, and at that point of time, the person that we are talking about, Imran Pratapgarhi, was not even, I guess, formally in the Congress, and he is a poet and he has made certain observations. However, this thing would like, if you look at the real core issue is about involvement of criminals or people having criminal antecedents in politics. And as we see in the 17th Lok Sabha, the percentage is 43%. And it cuts across all party lines. That is an element that should be disturbing. But that is not a poll issue in Karnataka. This is a drummed up narrative.
The poll issue is not so much that there is criminality in politics. The poll issue is you've got a campaigner of the Congress coming in who's had links with a mafia don from the Muslim community. We've seen some not so highly ranked Congress leaders singing praises for Atiq Ahmed. It's that angle that I'm talking about, that, the Congress party has links with members who even have such dreaded past like Atiq Ahmed, and they're saying that he's a minority UP, head. What does that have to do with the fact that he's seen with Atiq Ahmed?
See, by that stage of imagination, somebody can question, the Prime Minister Modi and his party for giving, Padma Bhushan to Mulayam Singh Yadav, who actually had given ticket to Atiq and brought him to Parliament, to Lok Sabha. So I am saying these are all political postures. We cannot be, making this as a this is simply election taking place in Karnataka. It is for a particular government against a political government. How is this become, a poll issue when Mr. Pratapgarhi was, that point of time, was not even in the Congress or added this thing, and he was not. Whatever he said was not in this thing that a minority commission member or a minority, wing of the Congress party, praising another member of minority and all. Criminals don't have a kind of religious identity.
Exactly, but he is on record in the past in praising Atiq Ahmed. Wouldn't those videos or audios haunt him? Because we all knew what Atiq Ahmed was even then. But let me take your point forward with Anand Gurumurthy. What is the big deal here? There are images, videos, people share even events in politics before they came into politics with people who may fall on the other side of the law. That alone cannot be, a question to raise against the Congress party. He's only one of their star campaigners.
See, I want to just take you 2 days back. Our Home Minister takes a very important role there, and he speaks about interconnection of police services among the states and the center, and ensuring that drug mafia is completely curtailed in India in the coming years. And it is something which has been planned from the last 5-6 years. See, these are all very important things that should happen. Why? The reason is these drug mafia and the drug discharge their products to drug peddlers, which comes down to high school children. High school children are distributed with drugs, and then this kills our country in a very big way. So this mafia involvement, at all levels is killing our youngsters, which is something which we have to curtail. For that, we should not allow politics to seep into mafia people and mafia people to seep into politics. This is something very important. The connection must go away so that they don't have an influence on the country's politics and our democracy is protected. For this reason, it is very, very important that it is very, very important that people who are star campaigners, must have a clean image, right? Congress is not even thinking about it. They are trying to reach out to these people. In fact, if you see in Karnataka, Mr. D.K. Shivakumar says, whatever the BJP has done, we will reverse it. In fact, they will not cooperate with us. Like Mamata Banerjee, they will not cooperate with us in anything. You have seen at all levels.
Okay,
Even if it is,
those
in
are
the
separate
interest of
issues.
nation, they will
Let's
not
just stay
cooperate.
focused
They will,
on the Atiq and Imran link. Now, you said that people, mafia people should not have influence in politics. Fair enough. But like Rashid Kidwai is saying, that question goes to Samajwadi Party rightfully, right? They're the ones who gave him ticket to then get the sanction as a parliamentarian, right? Imran Pratapgarhi knew him from a time that was different. He wasn't even in the Congress at that time.
see, what he was is not the question. Okay, whether he was in Congress or in some other party or any, that is not the matter. He is close to a very big mafia don, which clearly says that he is associated with him. And Congress releases him as one of the star campaigners. Now, the intent of Congress is being questioned here. What is the intent of Congress? What are they trying to achieve through this, and what are they trying to project to people? So this is something which we have questioned, and they have not answered, and they have not even come to this show, which shows that they don't have any answers. They are just doing this with some intent, which they don't want to express to the people of Karnataka or people of India.
Okay, B.S.